Every Sunday morning, when the 11 o'clock church bell rings at St. Lawrence Catholic Church, you will find Joseph Cacciatore sitting front and center. Joseph is an active member of his church, volunteers to help students learn American Sign Language, and makes a friend out of everyone he comes in contact with. Meet Joseph, a 47-year-old man who is deaf in one ear, hard of hearing in the other, and was diagnosed with cerebral palsy when he was born.
I don't understand why I became deaf or DP, but God made me. I told him I'm happy.
But having a disability doesn't stop Joseph. He is always active. One of Joseph's favorite things to do is to connect with his family and friends on Facebook. In fact, Joseph has 992 Facebook friends, and that number keeps on rising day after day. A majority of those Facebook friends are also members of St. Lawrence Church, friends who have impacted Joseph's life.
I made a lot of friends. They really enjoy having me around. They made me feel good inside.
And people whose lives have been impacted by Joseph.
He's in a wheelchair, he has difficulty walking, but that doesn't stop him from being one of the most active, involved members of this community.
It hasn't always been easy for him. Joseph is often a victim of ignorance from others who don't know him.
Sometimes they laugh at me, I ignore them. That's their problem. My family and friends support me. That makes me happy.
There's one person in particular who makes Joseph the happiest.
She's my baby.
Yeah, and you're my baby.
His mom.
My mom is a wonderful person to me. I adore her since I was a baby. She and my father raised me. They helped me to accept who I am.
His mother Sylvia has taken care of him his whole life and knows he was put on this earth for a reason.
It's what God wanted, and that was his plan. So that's how I look at Joseph. He was God's plan.
A blessing he has been, especially after his father died 7 years ago.
Joseph has been the world to me because without him, I would be totally alone.
I miss Daddy a lot.
I know, I do too, honey.
He's a role model to me.
And Joseph is a role model to others.
Joseph is not handicapped or challenged, and there's nothing that prevents him from being whom God has created him to be.
Joseph Cacciatore is an inspiration to all those around him. Lisette Portales, WUFT News.